Ayo.
Yo, can y'all hear me? Check 1 2 1 2 1 2. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, good. Lo-fi in the house. Hold on, let me see something. Lo-fi, say something.
Check.
So you're on my mic. That's cool. Say something again.
Yo.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I got you added on my mic. Okay, that's fine. Because I was going to see if I needed to do that audio thing. But
yeah. Oh, the application audio?
Yeah, but you're on my mic. So that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, like, the reason I say to do that is because, like, if my level was higher than yours, you wouldn't be able to turn me down now.
Yeah. And it's hard for me to do that because of the way that I got potato.
You still can. You could just write, like in our voice channel, you can right click on me and turn me up and down.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Cool. But I don't recommend doing that because it's easy to
because I'll forget to take it off. Cold Blood in the house. He's like, yo.
Yeah, Cold Blood. Yeah, we were hanging out the other day, man.
What do he do now? Oh, he said really nothing, cool, just that he's the best tech journo. Yeah. Tom Warren is funny. Tom Warren has a funny history. He used to troll the Xbox community hard last gen, and then like everyone else that used to be heavy on PlayStation, but then saw how much revenue you could get from being pro Xbox all of a sudden. He jumped ship. And then after he jumped ship, and start making up crap. Like, what did he say? Well, the Xbox Series S was going to blow the PS5 out of the water. He got enough fandom behind him from the Xbox community that I think Verge just said, well, we'll make you our Windows guy, because Xbox fandom is at such a fever pitch. You know, let's capitalize on it. And the rest is history. So, and that was behind all of his hate on Stadia too. So I know Tom Warren's game. I've been following Tom Warren for years. That's why I cracked his ass open so many times when he was talking that crazy stuff about Stadia. And people are like, oh, look at off of Tom Warren's back. No, there's always an agenda with that dude.
He was right. Series S blown everyone away.
Yeah. What did he say? He said he was right. The Series S blown everyone. Yeah, it sure did. Hey, Lo-Fi, just as a FYI. Oh, damn, I forgot see, that's old age. I was about to tell Lo-Fi something. I forgot it that quick. God damn it. Oh, that sucks.
Like, I'm not much better, bro.
Jesus. That's horrible. All right. So everybody, Millsy wants to be your friend. Okay. Clutch Flow wants to be your friend. I don't know who these people are. Shout out to everybody that's checking this out.
So check it out, bro. I lost my Division 2.
You lost it? Oh, you talking about from the Stadia days?
No. I'm talking about from like a couple days. Like, so you remember they gave us all our games from Stadia for free, right? Like,
yeah,
you know, you get to keep your games that you bought.
Yep.
Well, after that, I set up my Ubisoft Connect. I ended up purchasing more games. I was talking to SPG about it. You know him, he's got tons.
Yeah.
He gets everything. I'm looking at his game library. I'm like, I got about pretty much the same game library you got, dude. Anyway, yeah, if you don't log into Ubisoft for 3 months, they delete your account.
Whoa. So hold on. So that shit, hold on, bro. Oh no, we got to talk about that. So
yep, my games are gone.
So you remember that there was that whole big hoopla about you when that was revealed about Ubisoft, and everybody was on Ubisoft's neck, and then Ubisoft was like, no, it's after a year on activity, and it's because of this European law, which is below. So did you contact
Nah, I haven't yet.
Okay.
I only noticed it a couple days ago.
Oh yeah.
So and this is what makes it worse.
Yeah.
Is that I downloaded the Ubisoft Connect app, right?
Yeah.
And every time my computer starts up, it starts up and it signs me into Ubisoft. Right? So I was signing in that period.
Wow.
I wasn't active, but I was signing in. And then to top it off, that Ubisoft Connect app, I would install it, it would disappear. I'd be like, why am I Ubisoft connecting? Like, why ain't I seeing that anymore? I'd look around my computer, it's gone. I'm like, why? So I'd have to reinstall it. Then I'd have to log in. Oh, there's trouble logging in. Now I got to change my password. And I would go through that over and over again. And I finally got tired of it. So I just started ignoring the stupid Ubisoft Connect app.
Yeah.
And I was looking through the other day, I was looking through all my game launchers and looking at the games I had. And I was like, oh, I need to check Ubisoft. So I went to their website, and that's when I realized my account had been deleted. And I checked my email. Sure enough, they sent me an email saying your account's going to be deleted if you don't log in.
What?
Yeah, but it was 3 months to the day of them giving us the games from Stadia. Like, I seen my activation email on their from the website, and then 3 months later, canceled. And it's like, I know I was signing in during that period.
Agent in need of backup.
That not to we're gonna get back on this, but just as a quick precursor, hey bro, this surround sound.
I'm a fan.
Yeah, no, that's a problem. That no, because that deviates from what we've been told. We were told that it was only a year, and then we were told that which you haven't tried yet, but still.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
Yeah, and I mean, like
sucks.
I said, Far Cry 6 was the game that brought me back, and then that's how I got into Stadia and got back into gaming because of Far Cry 6.
Okay. I remember that. That is right. That is the game that you started streaming first. Oh, dude, yeah, that blows. That blows. Yeah.
And like I said, I had games on there that I hadn't even got to play yet.
What is Cavalier?
Like I had Division 2 for months before me and you played.
Yeah, that's not. Oh man, yeah, that's not good. It's not good.
That it doesn't feel good.
Even if you can call and get it back, I still don't think that's good because
well, if they deleted the account, how are they going to be able to confirm what games
I
had didn't have?
They make it. I don't think they completely purge it because. Okay, how long ago did this happen? Record? Yeah, how long ago did this happen?
I could check my email real quick to see the exact date.
Because
it was in March. It was in March, but it's been that long. It's been that long since I've even looked. Because everything, because now it's all through Xbox and this and that. You know what I mean? So I haven't needed it.
Thanks for purchasing that.
So,
and I also know every time I log into GFN, it's connected to Ubisoft Connect or Plus or Connect or whatever they call it now.
That's not good. I think
we can talk more about it off camera and get it, see what we can figure out.
No. I think it's a matter of
just crazy.
Them. Yeah, I would call them because I think that because it may have happened to you after the blowback.
Yeah.
And when they got the blowback, they were like, no. It's only after a year. Right. Which apparently that was a lie. It's only after a year. And
yeah, because when I look at my email, I don't have a lot of emails from them compared to other places.
I think,
let's see. Yeah, let's see. My welcome to Ubisoft is from January 19th. And then the closure was account closure reminder, March 3rd.
Yeah, March. Okay, yeah, I think that whole...
That's not even a full 3 months.
Yeah, I think that issue with them was sooner. I mean, was more recent. So they backtracked because I think that someone busted them, and I think they were lying. They were like, "Oh no, it's only this," and then they were like,
and I remember that whole mess. So I was like, "Dude, I'm gonna make sure."
Yeah.
I don't understand what went wrong here.
Yeah, I think you got it. Yeah, hopefully, if you contact them, they'll get it resolved. If you contact them and it's not resolved, because I'm gonna tell you this, to Cold Blood's credit, shout out to my brother Cold Blood. Me and him be arguing back and forth. He'll tell you that I'm always defending Ubisoft. Like, things aren't as bleak, but that's just my opinion. They can't afford that big of a stain on their, you know what I'm saying, on their that much of a blemish on their record. Like, they got to fix that ASAP, man.
Yeah. Wow. I need to get in touch with somebody. Because the guys were telling me you need to contact them. I'm like, well, dude, they didn't just do this to me. So like, who am I? Like, I don't know if you haven't heard about them helping anybody else out.
Yeah. I think that letter.
I don't know.
I think what happened was when them letters came out, you were one of the people that got them. And they were like, no, this is bullish. And they posted it. They were like, and then Ubisoft got all this flack.
Dude, I'm telling you, and I'm a big fan of buying digital, and now getting burned by Stadia and Ubisoft is like,
yeah, no, that's yeah, man, yeah, that's true. And
shout out to Cold Blood.
What did he say? He said Ubisoft is dead in the water. I mean, I can't look, man.
What he said before that.
Oh, what did he say? He said, we had a nice talk the other day, and Lo-Fi, he was roasting your old ass big time. He just jumped from just another dude to broski in just 30 minutes for me. Hey, look, whatever we got to do, Cold Blood, to keep you aboard, I'm all for it, man. Damn, what was that? What was I doing? I can't even remember what I was doing. Yeah. No. Dude, if they don't reinstate your stuff, then them emails get rehashed. I think what's going on now, bruh, is everybody that's going through that, like you, if you call them back, now they'll reinstate it. But I don't even think it should have happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I really don't either. But I'm not like, it doesn't make me a Ubisoft hater, because it's like, I know they're not the only ones that are trying to figure it out right now. You know what I mean? Yeah. I am not going to buy any more games from them through man. If they don't fix it. But other than that, I don't know. It's not my first rodeo with this. This
type of stuff pisses me off, and people always wonder why I always do the Remedy content that I do. Like, why you always got to be the contrarian to something going on? Why are you always complaining about stuff? Because there's always there's always stuff to complain about. Like this. You know why this irks me? Because it makes people like Cold Blood seem right. and with all his anti this and anti that, it makes it all seem right. All digital sucks. Cloud gaming sucks, and Ubisoft is trash. And then we go defend it and be like, because we're forward thinking and we're trying to think along the lines of the forward thinking initiative that this is supposed to represent. And then you do something like this, and Cold Blood is just sitting there like, told you so.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like anything, man. You're having a good time when it works.
Yeah. Yeah, true. But still, man, like, who wants to deal with that? Like, why not retroactively look at systematically, do a compare? Because I'm going to tell you what's probably going to happen. And I would recommend, like you said, we can talk about it offline. I know just thinking about it probably grinds your gears, but my thoughts are, I would call sooner rather than later, because I can guarantee you, as soon as they feel like, we've gotten past the heat on this, and people will probably forget, they're just gonna go back to doing it the old way. And just
if I wait, they're gonna say, well, he don't care. So
exactly. Yeah. That's just sucky to even go through, man.
Yeah, the only thing I got going for me right now out of that is that I beat the games that I wanted to beat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I completed the games I wanted to complete.
Well,
that's why I hadn't been playing over there. I had bought my games, I beat them, and I figured I'd revisit them when the moment came around.
People are getting punished for individual license ownership.
Well, that's like I said, you got Ubisoft Plus on all these other platforms where I was playing, so I'm not logging into you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm playing your games. I'm playing the games I bought. I'm just not going to your place to play them. You're the one that put them out there.
Yeah. So, and you don't have Ubisoft Plus, right?
No, I did for a little while, and I stopped because it came with all these other services I already had.
Exactly, yeah. Which, Nicola, is, it's like cable. It's like the problem with cable and shit. You get this, you got that channel, you got this channel. Next thing you know, your cable bill's like $900 a month. No, I totally get it. I ain't even mad at you, bro. Damn.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to be premium on there to still connect your accounts to other places. So
that's just sucky, man. I'm gonna activate reanimate it.
It's a bummer. Because, dude, I am a big fan of their game. I know there's a lot of haters out there for Ubisoft games, but it's like I've always
you generally like them, yeah.
Yeah. Like Far Cry has always been a really good game for me.
How does everything sound, Cold Blood, from your end? I know Cold Blood is in the deepest caves.
Yeah, I checked your audio. It sounds good, bro.
Of Siberia. So
you got your music right. You got the vocal right. It's good.
On a good day, he gets like one signal on his phone, one bar on his phone. So I know if it sounds good to Cold Blood, it's great everywhere else. Cold Blood.
Yeah, man.
Golly. Yeah, that sucks, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you got to go through that. But there's a work. Hopefully, there's a workaround. He says error connection refused. Why? What did it refuse my connection? I forgot how you do this damn reanimated details. Okay, so new enemy. So the only way to stop this reanimation is to connect the brain with it. The resulting cloud will heal. Okay, so now, yeah, with reanimated, now I got to go and change my inventory. This I could use N7 for this shit. The main.
Yeah, man.
Oh, where is that? The shock shit.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I kind of forgot about it till I saw you were playing Ubisoft.
Yeah. Damn, dude, that sucks. It really does.
Yeah.
But hopefully you'll we'll get that resolved. There was something I wanted to tell you that I forgot. I did something. Crap. I can't remember.
Yeah, man, I played quite a few horror games yesterday with the wife, and I put a little review in the Discord. But you know, we're still getting things in order. I can't wait to start promoting this channel and getting it moving.
Yeah. I wanted to go earlier, but I had to go do some stuff, and then I got to run and take some stuff to my son. He said the only message these publishers understand is red number. No, he's right. But see, here's my concern. Cold Blood. Ubisoft is walking around with their schlong scraping the ground now, man. After now that ABK is going out, like that deal is going to be lucrative as cyber balls for them, man. They don't care anymore. Their schlong is scraping the ground, meaning they're cocky as hell now, man. They don't care. So you're going to see more of this
in place now.
Yeah, you're going to see more anti-consumer ish. Just a shame, man. That's why you got to have outlets. That's why I do outlets like this. If you don't look, I've spent 25 plus years where I'm at. I want to say out of those 25 years, I want to say 18 of them, I've had like a customer service wing under me. And one thing I learned that helped me when I was dealing with customer service is that the nice guys never win. Like normally whenever you call a call center, it's normally to either change something or more predominantly to report a problem. And if you
that's why it's hard to get a human.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yep. Because they don't, and the workforce is so depleted now that the quality of stuff getting fixed is just down, and all people are going to do is scream at you and yell. So yeah, they got robots for a lot of stuff. Also, it's just monetarily more beneficial for them not to hire people. They got to pay social security tax on them and all other shit. That being said,
oh man, you thought talking to a computer was bad? Wait till they integrate this AI to it, bro.
Oh yeah. Well, that's like my son. He's hospitalized right now, and we. You know, I switch between me and my wife, another family to go visit him while they're still running tests and stuff like that. But he's fine. He's 17. He's old enough. He's good. As long as he got stuff to keep him entertained, he's fine. That being said, he called me. I just got this new Pixel phone because my other phone bricked, and Pixel has this call screening service to where if you call, it's an AI bot that screens the call. Like it sounds like a real voice. You get, and it says, I'm the screen recorder for so and so. So what is it? What do you need? And like, this is so and so's mom. Like, well, you know, the hell, like, where's he at? It's like I'll tell you where he's at as soon as you tell me what you want. Like the AI bot is actually having this conversation, and you know, people call me like, who is that guy? You know, screening all your calls. I'm like, what are you talking about? Because I had an old Pixel. I was running with the Pixel 4 for a long time. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And I called myself from another phone just to see what they were talking about. And here, yeah, if you're not in my phone book, it'll screen you and it's this AI bot and it sounds like you're talking to a real person. It's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, dude, there's this guy I watch from time to time. He's got little OBS tips, right? And you know, he's he's got a fairly distinct voice because of his delivery. And you know, there's all these YouTube videos that are voiced over by AI, and the whole video is made by AI. Well, I was watching a video the other day, and this voice was his voice.
Oh wow!
And he had no idea. I contacted him. I was like, dude, go check this video. This is you. He was tripping,
dude.
Man.
It's crazy.
Like, I can't do nothing about it. I don't know.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that sucks. They need to get these AI laws in place, bro.
They did. I just noticed something last night where the in the U.S. they just passed these recommendations. They're not law yet, but these recommendations, and they're trying to ask Congress to pass it as law. But yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean, what if I made a bot to like mimic you, and then like I made that bot do things that were out of character from what you know what I mean? Like, nah.
Yep. Well, me and my friend had a big argument about AI and stuff like that. And I'm like, dude, it all depends upon what you're using it. Holy shoot. I'm like, it all depends on what you're using it for. You know? I was like, it's like anything. He's like, no. This stuff, because he's a big time conspiracy theorist, and what do you call those guys that he got like 55 billion guns and bunkers? What do you call those?
Preppers.
Yeah, he's always sending me shit like there's only 5 days left. Stock up on your mealworm farm and shit.
Yeah,
like,
bro. We better start your garden out back, bro.
I'm like, did you have your mealworm sandwich today? And they're like, it's crazy. I mean, you know, not to go off on preppers. I mean, a lot of that shit, man. I mean, I see where they're coming from. You know what I mean? But
yeah, totally. This world's crazy.
Yeah, the world's crazy. But yeah, no, I'm not eating no I ain't eating no damn mealworm sandwich and shit.
Nah. I wouldn't even know where to find a mealworm.
Dude, it's gross. He sends me like 45 of these. He's probably listening now. He sends me like 4 or 5 of these videos every day. You know, there's 15 minutes left.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember when they sent that alert out to all the phones. Like people were tripping. Y2K.
Oh man. Yeah, my mom called me on that. She was like, yeah, the government's about to. And I'm like, no. Like, one thing I can tell you is I think it's just like, trust me, I don't trust the government either, but nah, that's not what this is. And the rumor was it was going to turn off all your electronic devices. And
oh, that's right.
That was the rumor. That was the thing. And so that's my mom's like, yeah, all your electronic devices are gonna get turned off. So make sure you got everything unplugged. And I said, Mom.
But you know what's funny is these are the type of people that'll tell you the government's gonna implant trackers in your blood, and it's like you're carrying a cell phone. They ain't got to do all that. You already got a tracker in your pocket.
Why? They ain't got to do that, and you can't put it down. Exactly, dude. Yeah. Like there is no common sense. Like, why would they do that?
I'll fix you up. Don't
It's easier just to convince you
Yeah.
that you like it. No, I know about conspiracies. I mean, me and SPG, we had our whole little conspiracy podcast.
You guys still are doing that?
Well, you know, he's in recovery, and it's hard for him to make a bunch of commitments. He's already got a lot going on.
Yeah, shout out to SPG, man. Hope you have praying for you, brother. Hope you have a speedy recovery, man.
Oh yeah, he's doing his therapy right now. So, and from what I understand, he actually they tell you it's going to take months, and they're like, oh, it's only going to take you a couple weeks.
Oh, good, man. That's some good shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was back surgery, so they're used to like it being like elderly people and stuff that have to go through the recovery. He's a lot younger than their normal customer.
That's good. Holy shit! Why did these dudes get OP all of a sudden?
Bro, did they? I see it. They just threw a bunch of them at you. That's what I say, man. You want to make it harder? Throw a bunch of NPCs at me. You ain't gotta have the best AI. I prefer you have the best AI. That's what
Starfield could have done, and it would have been significantly better. Like it's not.
Everybody talks shit about Ubisoft. Go look at Starfield. Starfield looks like a Ubisoft ripoff, and it's horrible.
Yeah. They messed up. They're trying to be a bunch of stuff. They're trying to be Wolfenstein and Fallout, and it just didn't go. Just didn't go well.
What's up, Sean?
Sean in the house. What's going on, brother? So let me explain this real quick, and Lo-Fi, chime in and stop me wherever I'm effing up or whatever. This is a new project. A new project with Lo-Fi, N7, Squid, and myself. It's called GEiX, man, and we're doing game streams like this. Holy shit. We're doing game streams like this. We're doing podcasts. We're just doing a bunch of game related and geek related stuff with the community. Like, this is all community based too. Like, if you check our first video, we brought cold blood in here, man. So we're doing community based stuff. We're gonna be having a lot of gifts.
You know, we do doing what we do. You know us.
Exactly.
You know how we do.
Yep.
I already got some game codes sitting waiting so I can do some giveaways over here. Yeah, man.
Damn it. Yeah, we already got some incentivized game plans coming up. So what you're going to want to do, Sean, is join the Discord. I don't know if you got the message in the PNTS Network Discord, but that's what it was. Yeah, that's what I wanted to tell you. So I already sent the message out, Lo-Fi, that the PNTS Network Discord is going to be decommissioned. So I just told everybody that's in there to follow mine and follow GEiX. But that's what you're going to want to do.
Yeah, we need to get our Twitch panels set up so we can put our Discord and stuff down there.
Yep. God dang it! He said, how y'all brothers been? He says, I like that. Take it back. He said, they don't let me in, Sean. They lied. Oh, man. Damn it. Yeah, so join. We got a lot of stuff planned, man. I told you guys that 2023 was going to be one of my most ambitious years as a creator, and some of the things I wanted to do with PNTS, and this is it. This is what we were talking about, because we got a lot of things planned behind this. We got so much shit planned that we literally have to stagger it out. Like, we're like, we can't. Stuff coming down the pipeline that we're like, no, that's going to have to wait. We're rolling this out now because I don't think the world is ready for this part of it yet. So, the biggest thing that you're going to want to do, the Discord, even though we don't have the lower thirds and stuff set up yet, the biggest thing that you're going to want to do is the Discord and the YouTube links are in the channel description. So just go there. And it's a permalink. So definitely go there like ASAP. And we try to be active in there. Cold blood in there talking shit. Let's see. I gotta find somewhere to go. I already got that control point. There we go. Let's try this. Let's try that control point for craps and giggles. How much more time? I'm waiting on Cold Blood. My son all of a sudden is interested in Jujutsu Kaisen, but he hasn't read the manga. He's just seen season 1. And he wants to, and we went to go see the movie. So I told him while he's in the hospital, I'll bring him some manga. So I'm waiting for it to come from Amazon, which Amazon is a crock of shit because they were supposed to send it yesterday. But anywho, but yeah, he's like, oh wow, he's infatuated now. And that's another thing I would like to do too. Like, we have threads, guys. I mean, the Discord is laid out. Shout out to Lo-Fi. Shout out to N7 for creating it. And shout out to Lo-Fi for just like hooking it up. Real crazy. Like, we got a thread section in the Discord. So what you guys are going to want to do is check it out. It's check out what is that? The Flash chat, and then the little different individual section.
Yeah.
What I call it, Flash chat. Yeah, Fast chat, and check out the other individual gaming sections. Fast chat is like your normal, your typical, just chat about generally anything. The other sections are for you to create threads, which is like dope. Like I already got a thread out there for something else. Hold on one second. Hold on.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. So the forums are so like you can post something and people can see it long term, whereas the section that we called fast chat, it's just a regular chat, like what you got going on right here on Twitch, just a place for people to talk back and forth. But like I said, I did we got in the forum, there's a lot of different sections in the forum, but like I just wrote a review the other day, so like I just tried to make a space where everybody, in general, you could post something. Like we got stuff, the normal stuff that a Discord has, like a space for memes, a space to talk about food and share your cat pictures, just different things to talk about our interests, but of course it's just a regular Discord, just like any other you've been in, except that this is gonna, you're going to be able to get content from us, like articles and stuff, before they go out onto the internet, and projects that we're working on. That way we can get input from you guys. So we're not just sitting here assuming like, oh, this is what the viewers want, or this is what our community wants. We can really get to know you, and you can get to know us. And yeah, I mean, this is just a space for us to collaborate, because we're always working together anyway, even though you don't always see it behind the scenes. We're always working together. Like I've got my own channel, MM2K's got his channels that he does, and Squids, and of course N7. But this, like I said, this is our space where we come together. When we're doing a project all together, we can do it here. And we've tried different things in the past, like we had the the CGTV Discord. I don't know if you've ever heard of that, but we've had lots of different iterations to finally come to this conclusion, and this is probably the best situation we've found so far for all of us. And I'm excited about it for sure, because like I said, I love working with MM2K and Squids, and it doesn't always fit to just throw it on my own channel on YouTube. It's just out of place. So yeah, anyway, like I say, we're gonna do a lot of cool stuff over here. Can't wait to do some giveaways and things like that. I got to meet you get to meet cool people like Cold Blood Sensei. That was dope. Hanging out with you the other day in Discord, getting to know you. I know I've seen you in the chats before, in live streams and stuff, but that was the first time we got to hang out. And really cool guy. Really cool guy. He'll tell you like it is, though. But yeah, we just got to do a couple test streams. MM2K is doing his right now. I'll start running some tests this week coming up. You know, it's just Monday, and I got some more coding to do in the background because as I'm helping, like he was saying, I built out this Discord. As I'm doing that, I'm also building out my own because it made me realize, like, oh, you know, my own content's kind of lacking because I should have these things in place for my community. But yeah, I don't know. Just one of those things, man. Just one of those things. You guys got to keep moving, and it's looking good. It's looking really good. MM2K's done a lot here with the with his stream and the overlay. That's something we're working on so that we can share this overlay, so to speak. So like, I mean, this is kind of just behind the scenes stuff I'm talking about, but like, for instance, you see that we got this overlay on the screen right now where it shows how many viewers there are and things like that. For some reason it says currently offline. I don't know why, because we are streaming, but we'll figure that out. But I'll be able to use this overlay when needed on my streams, and I'll be able to share this overlay with Squids and the rest of the team, and that way we got a little bit of a unification, you know, a unified presence here on this channel. But yeah, you never know what you're going to see. You're going to see some podcasts. You're going to have a lot of game talks. We're even working on a little game show that we can do with other community, you know, other content creators, and it'll have crowd participation. But yeah, that's going to take a while. We're going to have to piece that together. It's going to take a little bit of coding and design and things like that. So that's something that's in the pipes. But yeah, other than that, we're just gonna I don't know, we'll probably do like a game night here where we all get together and we allow the community to jump in and play games with us and hang out in the Discord chat and things like that. Cold Blood, I did set up a new role for me to be able to bring guests in here, so that is a possibility to get you here. So yeah, I always tell it how it is. Ask Mo. Yeah, dude. Critical. Oh, you're more critical of Sony than most PlayStation fans, and I don't give a fuck what others think if I don't like it. Yeah, man. I love it. I love it. You gotta have that guy that's just like, nah, let me talk some sense into you. Oh, okay. If you ever need some gameplay, I can put something together. Cool, bro. Yes. Most definitely. There'll be tons of projects like that where we'll need some footage and stuff like that. But yeah, we got N7's a GFN ambassador. I believe MM2K is a Ubisoft ambassador, and Squids is just a gaming ambassador. And I'm just a knucklehead that happens to hang out with these guys, so. But it's all in good fun, bro. It's just all in good fun. So, you know, we got Halloween coming up. Tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow. So over the weekend I decided to do like a marathon of horror games and play with the wife. And man, we every once in a while I'll get her to hang out on my stream and play a game, and we'll pass the controller back and forth. But so like it was a good time to have her with us. But what was the name of the first game I played? It was Teleforum, and it's a free game on Steam. It's like a found footage type game. More like a psychological story than anything. It was kind of creepy. It was a lot of fun. We were able to complete that one on the stream. But there's still, you know, even if you watch the stream, it's not like mega spoilers or anything. There's tons of stuff to. There's like a couple playthroughs you could do because you can unlock things that add to the story, which is pretty neat. But the best game I played was the second one, and that was the Mortuary Assistant. That game, I'm not gonna say I don't jump to jump scares or something like that, because I mean, every once in a while, you know, one will get you. But bro, that game, we probably screamed at least 3 times from jump scares, like together, which was crazy because it got both of us. And oh man, yeah, we played that and this game called Don't Scream. I'm really looking forward to playing Unrecord. I don't know if you guys have ever checked that out. Google that. Unrecord. It's like a police body cam footage type game, and it looks ultra realistic. Like insane realistic, especially since it's coming from some indie dev. But anyway, that game Don't Scream kind of looks similar. It has a similar look, but Unrecord, that's gonna blow people's minds when it finally comes out. If it ever, you know how games do these days. They show you something cool and then they never actually come out. But yeah, that's definitely one to check out. Oh man, I got a lot of messages.
Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Hold on 1 second.
Oh, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, I just finished talking.
Holy shit, who's running on me? I hear the footsteps.
Oh.
There he goes. Woo! That was close. God damn it. Ah! There's more of them. Where? Oh, come on, bro. Yeah, so yeah, everybody make sure he says, can you let me in the call? Oh, if you ever need gameplay, I can put something. He said, what did y'all do last time to get Cold Blood in there?
Oh, let me give him a.
Damn it!
Quick. We moved channels, but I fixed it. So
Okay.
Let me give him a guest role because I made a role for our guests.
Oh, cool, okay.
And now he should be able to pop in here.
Okay. So we're in the live stream.
Yeah, test it out with Cold Blood. Let me know that role works and you're able to get in here. Because N7 just messaged me. He said he's having a hard time finding. There he is. Hey, it worked.
Good.
He said he's locked out of the admin area.
He is?
Can you hear me?
I think.
Yes, sir. We can hear you.
Do I sound good?
Yes, you do. You ain't working today? Oh no, where is this dude? Where is this?
I'm done already.
Oh wow. What time is it where you at?
5 o'clock now.
Oh damn. Yeah, it's not even noon yet here. God damn it. They're gonna make me. Oh, that sucks, man. So what's going on, brother?
Not much, man. Just platinumed Spider-Man yesterday.
Oh, you did? Dang. Yeah, I gotta. I was gonna play Spider-Man today to test it out, but that setup is so complicated. I was like, nah, I don't want to go through that again. So much easier to do this because I gotta go to my other computer. But yeah, I'm definitely finishing Spider-Man. Now, what was you saying, Cold Blood, about you said you want to do gameplay?
Nah, I can just send you some gameplay if you need it for background or something.
Oh, okay. We do have a drive, a shared drive. I just got to give you access to it. I just need to know your Oh, they're gonna make me start all over again? Yep. Son of a chicken plucker.
Reinforcements en route.
Oh, so they must have killed. Oh, defend. Oh, okay. They left me where I was at. Yeah. We got a Google Drive, so I'll send that to you. Send you the link. You can access the folder. You want to put stuff in there? That'd be great. That'd be cool, man.
Yeah, just let me know, man.
We got some code giveaways too that we're gonna be doing. I got a bunch of Xbox codes still. I still got like 30 Xbox codes that for like a bunch. It's a bunch of indie shit, but still. That we can add. Cause I was gonna do it.
Asshole, I'm over here. Burn out the fight.
Damn it.
Sorry, I'm trying to sort out N7.
Oh no, that's all right. Ooh. Cold Blood, you don't play Division at all anymore?
Nah, man. I played maybe for 3 hours.
Nah, I get it. I only play it now because it's easy to pick up for me in the talk while I'm playing, because everything else I gotta sit there and read and god damn. Oh, you're an ally.
Want to see what a farmer can do?
The global events are still cool. I like them, but
Civilians in distress.
like this one, you got to get head kills or the enemies come back. Damn it. You got to get head kills or you got to shock them to death in order to stop them from reanimating. Woo! Damn it. I knew that was going to happen.
Don't have a shot.
Ooh.
We need to find them.
So, what you think about PlayStation being in trouble, according to David Jaffe? Think they're about to hit an iceberg, as he described it that one time?
Civilians in danger.
Listen, David Jaffe is just a shell of his own self from back in the day.
Zero.
That dude went down the shitter
Yeah.
and never came back. Never came back.
he said he's covered in poop. Yeah.
Absolutely. In green poop, to be exact.
He's covered in Phil Spencer's green shit. Yeah, dude. Look, man. I part of it is, and just like the few times that we did talk to him when we used to do Best Damn Podcast and he came on, just a few general conversations that we had. I think he's contrarian. Like, he likes to do shit that's just out of the norm.
Nah, he likes to do shit that is shit. That's all it is.
He likes to, you know what I'm saying? Like, if everybody's going in one direction just to be different, he's gonna try to, he's not gonna do it all the time, but he's gonna pick some way to go in a different direction. And I just think that, and there's a lot of people like that this gen, that they're bored with PlayStation being on top. So they try to create these false W's for Xbox. Like they're reorging their chart. Okay. This is what, the third reorg since Phil Spencer's been there? And right? Like, okay. They gave some people some raises, and Kareem Chaudhry took cloud out of his description. Okay. Like, what does that mean? And people are like, oh, well, PlayStation is in trouble because they got rid of their top people. PlayStation's been getting rid of top people forever. And they've only gotten better. And it explained. Now, I'm not saying that everything that they do is good. I mean, they've always had stumbles. But it was like when Andrew House was let go. I mean, they let him say that he was going to, they let him bow out graciously. They replaced him because they were ready to go in a new direction. And the way Japanese companies think is whatever era that you were operating in and that you were successful in, if they feel like they got to make a change, they feel like that thought process is with you and it's hard for you to change your mind state. So they get rid of the staff. They don't, you don't sit there for decades and decades and decades. Like, there will never be a Phil Spencer equivalent at Sony. Never.
I was about to say what the was.
Like, there never will be. You're not going to have, and that's if you're succeeding. That's if you're winning. That's if you're doing well. They still replace you. So if you're failing, you think you're going to have someone there for 13 years? Hell no. It's not happening.
Yeah.
And I get that this Connie person Who? The Connie that was the producer.
Who?
Yeah. Like, I get that this Connie, I get that Dave had an emotional tie to the Connie person, and she was tethered behind the production of a lot of cool games. But like, if PlayStation didn't say, you know what, let's take her talents and let's make sure that they get cascaded the best way possible to someone else. If they just left her to be the brain trust behind the production and no one else can do anywhere to a close job, that don't even sound like PlayStation. Like, the PlayStation that we all read about is one where people that have certain talents, they're always mentoring other people. All that knowledge is cascading down. So, okay, she was there for 32 years. They laid her off. She didn't get fired. I don't like how Jeffy described that. They laid her off.
Must.
Uh-huh.
If PlayStation, if they were screwed just because of one person, they'd be screwed years ago.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm trying to understand the logic behind.
There is none. There is no logic.
It's like what's his name that was there for last gen, not Sean, before Sean Layden. What was his name? Jack Trenton. I don't know if you remember when Jack Trenton did the interview with Hip Hop Gamer, and I gotta find that interview. He did an interview with Hip Hop Gamer. You know, Hip Hop Gamer's a big PlayStation guy, so he was like grinning ear to ear. And he was like, okay, would you ever work with PlayStation again? And hit Jack Trenton's thoughts where he was like, well, no, because he's like, I've done, my time at PlayStation's over. He said, PlayStation, and like, I wouldn't go back to PlayStation, and PlayStation wouldn't take me back, because the way PlayStation operates is they don't gawk over individual contributions. Everybody is like a wheel in the cog. Like, it's about what you can do for their cause. They don't sit there and go, oh, Jack Trenton, you're such a great guy. It's like, okay, Jack, and you, and you, and you, and you, this is what we need you to do. And when they feel like they want to do something else, they look at their roster and they say, okay, is Jack still our guy? No, he's not our guy anymore. We don't think he's best suited to do this new thing. Even if you did the old thing well, they say, okay, now we need somebody else to do the new thing. All right, bye, Jack. Yeah, they don't sit there and hang on one person. They've never done that. So just because PlayStation, PlayStation let go people like they've always have, and Microsoft is hiring the same losers. I mean, giving raises to the same losers that have been in third place for the past 13 years.
Wait. Did Aaron Greenberg get promoted?
No, I don't. Not that I'm aware of. I won't say no definitively because I don't know. But he's still there. Even though I don't think Aaron Greenberg is the problem. I think the problem is Phil Spencer. And Aaron Greenberg has to, he has to shovel his shit and make it seem like chocolates. Yeah. You bring Sarah Bond in. Sarah Bond is knowledgeable about
what did she do?
Well, because she played the wordplay game great with she played the wordplay game great with the not the regulators, but with the community. And
oh my God.
And yeah, she was able to walk circles around the regulators, which isn't hard to do when it came to debating what's going on here. And the regulators were just poorly equipped to understand what they were trying to.
She's saying that cloud gaming is not good, gave her a promotion. That's what you say?
Well, and not just that, but she's the one that said that she's the one that went on stage and said that Starfield was the game of the generation. So again, I mean, come on, man. I'm not,
that's ridiculous.
I'm not. Again, I get where that hire signifies some other things, and I'm cool with that. But at the end of the day, man, I'm a consumer. I just want a good. Excuse my French. I just want a good fucking product. That's all I want. All that other shit is like additive. All that other shit is like bonus.
Does Sarah Bond have any experience in actual game development?
I have no idea what her experience is. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, I think she knows a lot of the details about how the operations work. Like she knows a lot of the data. You know what I'm saying? Like from an exec level, like she's shown proficiencies there. But like you said, yeah, developing games and shit like that. I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe she does, but it's not just about knowing stuff. It's about how you apply your knowledge. And the Xbox approach to gaming is too casual for it to meet the demands of its core audience. Like its core audience is expecting AAA genre defining titles, and they expect so much that they imagine in their minds that Starfield is the game of the generation. You know what I mean? So
maybe the game of the month, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Nobody. Yeah, the game of the month. And I see where people are now trying to rally the troops to get Starfield nominated as the game of the generation. I mean, game of the year nominations.
Yeah, it's not happening.
Yeah,
Game of the year.
And if that game gets nominated for Game of the Year,
yeah.
I swear I will never watch the damn Game Awards again.
Yeah.
And I mean it seriously this time.
Yeah, because they paid for that.
Oh yeah.
That is some pity ass shit. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Or if they get nominated, then that means that Geoff, I like to fuck with him and call him Geoff. The Geoff would have the Geoff would have buckled to pressure. And then if you buckle to pressure, I can't give any credit to your establishment.
don't know, man. I can't think of anything Xbox has done that's Game of the Year worthy this year.
Are they gonna tell you Hi-Fi Rush?
Yeah.
No, dude.
Oh my
they're arguing
god!
that.
When that came out, and everybody like Game of the Year, I had buddies saying, "I'm like, hell, fucking no."
Yeah,
And the guy that told me
was
that,
too much.
the guy that told me that is the same guy that every time some other game comes out, and I'm like, it's pretty good. He's like, it's just a rhythm game, and I'm like, you said Hi-Fi Rush
Yeah.
was Game of the Year.
Yeah. Oh, they don't see the hypocrisy. Yeah, these extremists that live and die off of Xbox is everything. They do not see the hypocrisy. Like I saw somebody today on Twitter say, "Oh, well, that's the end of Spider-Man because it's now number 2 on the chart. It's not number 1 anymore." And I'm like, but Starfield now isn't even charting. Like, were you saying that about Starfield?
Starfield
Like
is on PC,
Yeah.
not just on console.
Yeah. Like, it's not charting. And the chart that I'm talking about is the European chart.
You mean the physical ones? I would not take them as gospel. Way more people buying digital now. And the physical charts don't mean shit no more.
Yeah. Oh, no. There's 2 charts when it comes to the EU charts. There's the physical, and then there's the GFK and the GSD. So they have 2 charts. The GFK always comes out first, and the GSD always comes out like a week later or something like that. So the GSD chart, Starfield fell off. Starfield, I think it went from 1 to 12th.
Yeah, man. I mean,
it's gonna drop off.
Yeah.
So,
Hostile control point nearby.
and again, I don't say all that. Just go ahead, Lo-Fi.
I mean, there's games that Xbox has that'll make the Game Awards. I'm sure that are worthy of being nominated, but they're games that are on other, like High on Life, for instance. I feel like that should be nominated somewhere in there.
Yeah,
but it's not Xbox exclusive, right? Like it's
not anymore.
Or it's not. It doesn't come from one of their studios.
Yeah, it's not one of their. Yeah, it was a timed exclusive. Yep.
It's also on PlayStation now.
Yeah. So yeah, man. I mean, holy crap! Damn it! I was stuck on a gas can. Isn't that great? Well, yeah, man. I just don't know why people think that that game deserves Game of the Year nods. Nowhere you go is the rating up there. Like I think that the people were upset about Metacritic. They're like, they're not being fair to them about the Metacritic score. And here, Metacritic was the most generous. You know what I mean? Like, you go look at user scores on Steam and even on the Windows Store where you can't review bomb there because you got to actually you got to own the game. In the instances where you refunded the game, they remove your score. Like, they'll still have your comments up there, but they remove your score on Steam, at least. Everything is like 7.0 or lower. So, no. Nowhere is... And then I think there's like 19 other games that came out this year that have a higher Metacritic than Starfield. So, no. Like, no. Settings. All right, guys. I got to actually get out of here. Run to this hospital, and then I'll be back Today's Monday, so I won't be back on till like 10 o'clock tonight. But I'll try some more. And yeah, most of my content will be from here, just to simplify things. I want to test things out and flesh things out. That includes Cold Blood, NRO podcast.
Okay.
I'm gonna do NRO from here.
Yeah.
Because we're
that's good. That's gonna be dope.
When we do our weekly podcast, I want to just test, make sure the podcasting part of it is all right. So
You're gonna do it solo, or we can join you?
No, if you want to hop in for that'll be cool. You can hop in for NRO.
Okay.
Because I'll do it live from the thing, and you can just hop right in. That works. Yeah, everything should be set up. Yep. So we can definitely do that, brother. And as a matter of fact, what I'll do is I'll come up with because normally when I do like a multi-person podcast, I'll have like notes, like talking points and stuff like that, the different things we're going to cover. So I'll send it to you so you're not lost in the sauce.
Yeah.
And I could just bounce some questions on you, and then anybody that wants to hop in can hop in. We'll do it like that, see how that rolls.
Yeah, man. And I should have some game streams this week. So
cool. All right, everybody. With that said, that is our test stream for today. Yes, you got to hear me bitch and moan about Xbox as usual. I don't think people are like, I'm sick and tired of this dude. That's all he does. Ah, man, because I hear the stupid stuff out there. Like, as a business person, just because someone did a reorg and somebody else let some people go, like that means nothing. Like, what is the end result? Like, let's stop getting all excited over org charts. Let's stop getting creamy knuckled.
Mouse. If PlayStation loses 2 years in a row in NPD, then it means something.
Okay, exactly.
Before that, I don't give a shit what they're telling us.
Thank you. Like, until we start seeing NPDs, numbers, because people say, oh, consoles don't matter. Console is their core base. There's not enough PC transitioning happening that is making people that's filling up the gap between PlayStation and Xbox as far as users. You know what I'm saying? And the ecosystem is centered around Game Pass and PlayStation Now and their consoles. That's their ecosystems, is PlayStation Now and the PlayStation 5, Game Pass versus Game Pass, and in the Xbox. I get that they both sell games on PC.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's far and few between the actual that's the tell all be all. You know what I mean? Like Windows Store, PlayStation doesn't have a store, and the Windows Store is not even comparable. It's not even in the discussion right now. So we'll just chalk that to Game Pass. There's like literally nobody that's buying any Xbox game off the Windows Store. If they're interacting with the Windows Store on an Xbox game, they're just using Game Pass. You know what I mean? So when we talk about the Windows Store when it comes to Xbox games, you're talking Game Pass. So it's Game Pass and the console, the Xbox Series versus PlayStation Now, and the PS5s. The gap in the ecosystem saturation, the PC gamers aren't closing that gap. The gap is getting wider. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's even worse than last generation, right? Because you got Game Pass, you got console, they're throwing more shit at the wall than they've ever thrown before. And the separation between them and PlayStation is about the same as it was last gen. That makes it even worse. You got more things rolling, and you're getting the same type of saturation that you did last generation. So it's like Cold Blood said, until you start winning some NPDs and don't make it sound like NP. That's crazy to me to say your biggest user base doesn't matter. That's bullpucky.
Yeah.
Until you start winning NPDs, or until you can sit there and say between our Game Pass subscribers and console users outweigh PlayStation, until you have a bigger user base or you start winning NPDs, I don't care what your reorg chart says. You got all these studios now. You are the second biggest publisher in the world now. Like, get it going. And until you get it going, I don't care about what you know, stop with this doom and gloom. Look, David Jaffe, love him to death, but dude, he's a maverick, meaning he just, you guys going that way, I'm going this way. Take that however you want. Love him to death, but it is what it is. All right. Any final thoughts from anybody before we close shop?
Yeah, Phil Spencer should be fired.
It'll get my blood pressure down if they do fire. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Any final thoughts or suggestions or anything to the community?
No fire.
What's up?
No fire. As a PC gamer, yeah. Do you need an Xbox?
No.
Good, thank you.
No, not at all. No.
And people will say that's not a bad thing. People will say that's not a bad thing, but here's the problem with that. This is why we focus on PC and console. I get what Xbox wants to do, but that's counterproductive to its core. Why? Because its core can only afford console, right? I mean, they can afford cloud, but cloud isn't performing enough, so they don't interact with cloud. So the sweet spot for them is console. So you can't sit there and say, well, Xbox wants to be everywhere. Everywhere doesn't work for its base. So if they're not focusing and delivering on the console, like, thank God Alan Wake works well on the Series X. It only took it 9 years, but if things don't work for the console gamer, screw what all these zealots are saying on Twitter. Its average fan base is losing out. So don't give me that, well, it works everywhere. The vast majority of its gamers can't afford, don't have the know-how or the tolerance to game on PC.
Yeah.
So that's not a victory. They want it. That's a victory only for the execs and the stockholders. For the average consumer, that's not a win.
Being very overwhelmed when I first started gaming on PC, and just trying to get into it was overwhelming and almost like, I don't even want to think about it right now, but yeah.
And I
see your point.
How does that sound? Interact with us on Game Pass. Game Pass is your budget way of gaming, but I go from spending $300 to $500 on a console to 10, 11, 12, 100 on up to build a rig to play your games. Like, it doesn't make any sense. It's a counter narrative to the whole budget, perspective. So,
yep. Yeah, that's why I want to see more in the future, like these Chromebook style devices that can play games.
Yep. Well, then they got to get their cloud up too. That's the problem. Like, if xCloud was running like NVIDIA GeForce Now, I'd be like, you know what? Okay, like, yeah, you guys maybe aren't, maybe there's a big gap between you and PlayStation, but you have a viable option for gamers. If they want to abandon their console. But dude, it doesn't, so it's trash. But all right. He says, as Jonathan says, and from the Sony job postings, PlayStation is hiring for a person to help the middleman for PC. Xbox is trying hard to tap into the portable PC. Yeah, so. All right, y'all. I'm out. Till next time. Have a wonderful gaming day. Peace.